Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, a fairy whisperer, a dragon whisperer, a gatekeeper to everything magical. And I've been asked to come on today to do a special live stream. I am not used to working in landscape, so I'm trying to figure out where to look to actually look at you. I hope I'm doing it right. I was asked to come on by a dear member of our community. She's also a member of the Dragon Mystery School. Her name is Deb Heart. Um, she lives in Hawaii, and basically the Kahunas, who are spiritual leaders and healers of Hawaii, have been getting repeated messages that there is very possibly going to be some kind of cataclysmic event in that area unless work is done. Now, I really should not have said that, so we're going to send energy to that right now, and we're going to see Hawaii safe, blessed, and protected. Um, what has been viewed remotely and seen is the possibility of water and such, and shelves that were originally volcanic, ash, possibly not staying intact with the landmass and creating a chain reaction, if you can imagine what that might be. Now, we have done work on this privately, Deb and I in her mystery school session. I also said that we would come online just like we have done before for the Amazon, for Australia and other places, the Ukraine. And I was asked to come on today to do this, so I am very happy to do so. The guidance team, before I get started, want me to remind everybody about the events I have coming up. Probably won't be time to talk about it later in the video, but I will mention now that the goddess gathering, the Avalon goddess gathering, which is freeing your inner goddess, is literally next Saturday. The time frame is from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 3 p.m. This is going to be a super magical event where we literally have Morgan, who we have worked with for so long, Guinevere, Kuan Yin, the Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene, all involved with helping each of us, whether you are divine masculine or feminine, free the inner goddess that has been chained for so long. Now, enough about that. It is time for us to really work on assisting Hawaii. And I would like us right now to ground in to do this work. I would like you to imagine growing silver roots out of the balls of your feet into Gaia. And we will just see that going down through the layers of the earth, past the beautiful earth fairies and Gob the monarch, past the beautiful earth dragons, through the layers of rock and earth, and they're showing clay, crystal, water, and lava. And we will literally be coming down into Gaia's core and finding a crystal that calls out to each of us and wrapping around that core crystal right now. And then we will bring those energies back up through the layers again, past the beautiful elementals who will be assisting us today, and into the area of your Earth Star chakra, which is about a foot below your feet. It is there you have your divine blueprint for why you are here, and also your connection to the earth, which is so critical at this time in Earth's history and ascension. We have some beautiful insect activity coming in. So if you see me moving around, you'll know that's me adjusting. We had a millipede that started us off. We have a fly that landed on me just now. The fly is bringing through a very interesting, we also have a lovely, beautiful mosquito trying to land on me as well. The fly is bringing through about something that was very important during lockdown, about cleanliness, washing your hands, keeping clean. They wanted me to just bring that in right now. So cleanliness, perhaps before you really get into this ritual, probably telling me to have us all literally brush our hands together and release all lower energies to our guardian angels so they can be transmuted into beautiful healing light. Yes, and I can see the radiation of the energies going off like sunbeams from each of our heads to the guardian angels. So that is perfect, beautiful, and well and good. Now we are coming up at this point through the balls of our feet to our root chakra, where we're going to wrap around the root chakra, then up to the navel chakra. I'm sorry, I always bypass the sacral. We're coming to the sacral, where we're wrapping around the sacral, coming up to the navel, the solar plexus, wrapping around each of these chakras, the heart, wrapping around there, coming up to the high heart, the throat, up to the third eye, and the crown as well. Going up to the causal, up to the soul star, the stellar gateway, and then coming all the way down the back of the upper chakras, the back of the head to the back of the throat, wrapping around the back of the throat, and that is the God spot, and then all the way down the spine, back into the earth, all the way down to your core crystal that you chose, wrapping around that one more time, coming back up into the heart. And now we are going to move as a group literally onto the the fifth dimensional grid point right above wherever you're located. We are going to gaze down upon that grid point upon Hawaii, and then literally transfer your consciousness to Hawaii itself. Now, Deb guided me yesterday to the points that need the healing work done. We will start with the Big Island, and we will start with a beautiful shelf area that has been created out of lava. And I would like each of us to draw down a column of white light from Source Creator. Make it a big pillar, if you will, right smack down through your being, right into this section of the Big Island of Hawaii where the shelf is located. And we'll just go a little bit into the inland portion as well. And just see that white light just permeating straight down into this area. You can see it literally coating all the particles in this shelf made of lava and purifying it, giving it protection, strength to hold together. Now at the same time, we are going to call in the violet flame with Archangel Satkiel, Saint Germain, and we are going to ask that it comes down through us and literally go in front of us, behind us, as literally twin spirals right now. We're going to ask those spirals to literally go in opposite directions around this shelf area. Divine masculine, divine feminine going around. Transmuting any lower energies, filling them with light. We are also going to ask for Kuan Yin to bring her beautiful pink light of love down into this area. And also the golden Christed light into this area as well. With this, we have Kuan Yin's pink dragons coming in for clearing of this area with their dragon's breath, and the golden Christed dragons coming in with their solar and Christed influence with their breath as well. And if you could just with me see this entire area permeated with these beautiful color rays, this beautiful light, forming a wall of what you would call energetic protection, healing, clearing, purification. We are also going to feel into a big volcano that's on Maui. And I don't have the name in my mind. It's something like Halakala. And if everyone could just kind of focus on that, or if you are feeling guided, look that up. Sorry, I had a beautiful dragonfly, not a dragonfly, a beautiful mosquito giving me love at that moment. Halakala, I believe is the name of it. Halakalakala, something along those lines of this beautiful volcano. We are going to ask for the violet flame to be sent down into it, once again as twin spirals, in front, behind, so that they spiral around in both directions. Just so everyone knows that is participating now and later on, there is a great deal of activity that has been done in this volcano that is not of the light, and that is why we are sending the violet flame down in twin cascades that rotate for divine masculine, counterclockwise, divine feminine, clockwise, going round and clearing. We are asking the earth Fae around this volcano, if you could create protection around it. We are asking for the fire fairies. We don't want to influence what you need to do on behalf of Gaia, but just if there can be a calming influence as far as you are able to offer without influencing what needs to be done. We are now also sending energetics to the actual earth in each of these areas. We're going to go with Maui first, And we will send the white light down through us from above into Maui. Once again, purifying the energies. We will not seek to change anything that needs to occur. If there is a rumbling that you feel, we are not seeking to change, just to purify. And also all other areas of Hawaii. So the Big Island, sending white light into all the earth, the landscape, asking the earth fairies as well in this area to send calming influence. And then also all other islands in Hawaii, sending the white light to them as well. I apologize that my camera keeps going. I'm so not used to working in landscape to know where you're situated and where I'm supposed to be looking. Now I'm being asked if we can put the white light into the waters around Hawaii. So just see the white light going down into these areas. Purifying, clearing, healing, going all the way around. All the islands and into the oceans from above the water surface all the way down to the actual ocean floors. Your that woodpecker's telling me to keep going, keep pecking, even though there's no one watching me on live right now. All right, so we will also now send the violet flame down, once again in twin spirals, straight down into the waters, along the coastline of Hawaii, and then going in opposite directions, spiraling around. This is going twin violet flame going in opposite directions around the perimeter of the waters of Hawaii, opposite directions, and meeting as they come back around to where they started. See that violet flame going all the way down into the waters, all the way down into the actual ocean floor area. So we have a whole circle of white purification and violet purification as well. And I would like everyone who is watching now and who will watch this later to just see now this circle of protection in front, around Hawaii, a violet flame around Hawaii that spans the waters, a white purification ray that spans the waters all around, white light going down the shelf at the Big Island into the waters, permeating the Big Island, permeating Maui, and permeating literally all the islands. And then once again, seeing the violet flame down into the volcano as well. And just hold that for a moment. Know that we have done beautiful work on behalf of Hawaii. Today, once again, the Kahunas of Hawaii saw in visions that Hawaii needed protection right now. And we will not say anything more than that. So we will leave it at that. Thank you everyone who has tuned in. If you did not get to do the complete ritual, please watch once I end. This is very necessary. The request came in from a community member, Deb Heart, and the Kahunas have seen images of things happening in Hawaii energetically right now, that this healing, this protection is needed. Thank you everyone from the bottom of my heart who tuned in for the live today. Sending love and blessings to all of you. I will say right now, if you have areas in the world that need assistance, you can always call on me and the guidance teams, the dragons, who right now literally want us to send them into Hawaii more than just went in. So we're sending more dragons into Hawaii right now with the dragon's breath, and let them go and do their sacred work. Thanking all the fairies who assisted as well. Thanking Kuan Yin. Literally, the golden Christed dragons, the pink dragons. Mother Mary wants to come in as well, so we will keep going. We're not stopping. Okay, Mother Mary coming in for her blessings with her beautiful blue. I'm seeing this color right now. If you can see my crystal, Mother Mary coming in, literally placing her blue cloak over the volcano right now, calming, purifying. And just let the goddess influence of Kuan Yin and Mother Mary calm, soothe, protect in this area. Mother Mary is also reaching out her hands to the children, all children that are in need in this area, and of course across the earth plane as well. She is spanning her energetics out from Hawaii to across the earth plane, so we will just help her expand that everywhere. And you can literally mold that with your hands going around the earth, that beautiful blue light of Mother Mary, the great mother, Mother Goddess. She's saying, see it seep into all aspects of the earth. So we are not just Hawaii right now, we are the entire world. Beautiful. Kuan Yin too. Kuan Yin as well coming in, so spanning out from the work she just did in Hawaii with her pink light, her pink dragons literally spanning across the earth plane as well. And you can just literally assist them by molding with your hands that light of love, the pink ray, pink dragons using their pink breath, Kuan Yin using the pink ray of love, going around the earth plane, seeping into the earth. Just like Mother Mary's blue light, now the pink light. She is transmuting all lower energies that are not of love for anyone that wants to literally partake in this and step into this. Same for Mother Mary. beautiful. We have the golden ray and the Christ consciousness coming now. Okay, so we literally are bringing the golden ray with Christ and the Christed dragons again coming down through Hawaii first. Spanning out through Hawaii, around Hawaii, then dispersing out through the earth plane for all who will partake in it. So beautiful. If you see me batting away, it's because I have lovely mosquitoes landing on me right now. Okay, now see that beautiful Christed gold light, the 12th ray seeping into the earth plane for all who wish to partake. Wonderful. They are saying we are now complete. So thank you everyone who did take part in this live stream. We are going to now thank Jesus, Master Jesus, the Christed gold ray, the gold Christed dragons, Kuan Yin and her pink dragons, Mother Mary, the white light that came in from Source, the violet flame and Archangel Satkiel Saint Germain. We thank the beautiful earth fairies, the fire fairies, thanking also air fairies coming in for any work you want to do, water fairies in the waters assisting with the violet flame and the white light. And of course, the beautiful dragons, all who assisted at this time. There were so many that came in. And thank you to all of you that assisted as well. If you did not get the full ritual, please tune in once I end this live stream and do the whole thing. It does start with Hawaii, Hawaii needs our help right now, and it spans out into the earth plane. Thank you everyone for your assistance. I'm wishing you all a magical, magical day.